never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault-Tec, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer.
What?
I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept.
What a party last night.
But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day.
Wait a minute.
It may be time to leave,
Okay.
but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of
Let me
life,
see.
every race, color, and creed.
Where am I? Okay.
But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Well, I guess I'm late for the opening of the vault again. Okay, okay. Ooh, welcome. Okay. Ah. There we go. Today is the day, everyone. Reclamation Day. We've been preparing for this moment for 25 years. We're ready. You're ready. America is waiting for us. So let's get out there. From the Overseer. Ooh. Countdown to Reclamation Day. Who? Everyone. When? 10 p.m. to midnight. No wonder I was late. Oh, Overseer's gonna kill me. We've opened the remaining liquor rations and the official Vault-Tec party hats. The Overseer will give a speech at 10 minutes to midnight and will lead the countdown. Have fun, everyone! fun. And whenever I just overslept and missed everything. Oh well. All is not lost. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, good. I got Nuka Tapper, which is a plus. Something to do on the downtime. Reclamation Day! Time to leave the vault. And no radio. Yet. Alrighty. Jesus, talk about a party we had.
The rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you.
Hello. At last. Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world.
This is the Overseer. Signing.
Excellent. Adventure and opportunity awaits you, sir. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking.
Yep. Okay, let's see here. Purified water. This is definite must. Radix for in case I ever find any radiation out there. Okay, what we got here? 5 stem packs. That is freaking awesome. And right away, in case I ever get radiation sickness. Definitely need these. Because not only do we have to find a plot and build our own home, we're also going to have ourselves an adventure. Okay. Ah, yes. Welcome to the mainstay of this, of the rest of our lives. The camp. Okay. Black rim glasses, definitely those. And a pen. Don't know why I need a pen, but okay. Hey, free pen. Okay. It must be outside the vault. Did I miss something? Hang on, let me go back and look. Discover the Overseer's mission.
You must all go through that
Okay.
door alone. Unless, of course, you're next to someone else. Which I'd recommend, actually.
Okay. Now we can leave. Sorry, I forgot something. Right. You guys ready? Because once we get out of here, we will never come back in. So,
Goodbye.
Let's get out there.
Ciao.
I could do the fresh dweller. Or I could do the battle ready. You know what? Let's do the battle ready. But now we have choices. We can either go commando, we can go the slugger, the gunslinger, the shotgunner, or the specialist. I think with what I'm gonna be dealing with, I think the shotgunner would be best. Alrighty. It's time to head out into the wastes and see what kind of trouble we can get into. If you have any suggestions on where to go in the map, please let me know. Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? The Ghoul.
Well, look at you. Fresh from the can and not a speck of dirt on you. Best watch your step around here. Figured you Volties weren't done cooking yet. Guess I was wrong. Already interrogated the last Volty to come out of that hole. Sounds like there's nothing down there for me, though. Saves me the trouble of breaking in. Oh, normally I'd tell you to go to hell, if not shoot you and take anything valuable. Seeing as this one here just made me a pile of caps and you still wet behind the ears, I'm feeling generous. Slow down there, cowboy. Buy a fella dinner first. Let's just say I'm currently residing in Burning Springs, across the river in what used to be Ohio. Well, that's the name the locals use these days. Burnt clean away after the war. Not like here. Might have been an improvement. Or maybe it was the bombs, maybe something else. Nothing but rock, sand, and poison dust now. An opportunity. If you got the stones for it. Got a half-assed town out there, though. Highway town. At least they've got a decent bar. Well, you got a map on that fancy Pip-Boy of yours? I'll point it out. If you're inclined, there's a bridge out by Point Pleasant. You might even survive the experience. Plenty of work out there if you don't mind killing. But make it quick. I'm getting bored fast.
You know what? I think that's
Couldn't
enough
agree
talking for
more.
right now.
If you get out to Burning Springs, see me at the Last Resort Saloon. Might be there's work for you.
Pennington, my fine fellow friend. How are you today?
Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
I will talk to them.
Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening. But I'm not sure if she believed me.
Well, if I talk to them, they might believe me.
I've been keeping
But
watch here long enough to
what do I
have
know?
learned
I'm
that
still wet behind the
outside
ears,
vault,
as the
people don't
ghoul have
always
said.
have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
Hmm.
Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled
Hey.
in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to?
Well, Pennington, rest your pretty little chrome dome. I'll see what they're up to.
Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
Hmm.
Oh, do be careful out there, sir.
I will, Pennington. Trust me, I will.
There's got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there! Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? God damn it.
Yep.
I got
No.
a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... you know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
Well,
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
hate to say it, huh? But you were lied to.
Well, yeah, there was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know it was in there?
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
Those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you?
Yeah. Like, what the heck? Yeah, like, what the heck just
Happy to
happened?
tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them.
Okay.
About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that.
Mm.
We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire.
Now,
We both
my
came over
question
from
is,
Virginia. Well,
what is the
West
Scorched?
Virginia. There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. But it's better than where we've been.
Well, I thank you two fine ladies,
Watch yourself out
and
there.
I best be off. Alright, so. Oh! And I got 206. Nope, I'll need that. Not yet, at least. Okay. 25 stem packs. Recoil compensated pump action shotgun. Nice. And that's a level 15. Sweet. Frag grenades, a machete, and a 10mm pistol too. Don't need that yet. You know, I think I'll just keep playing. Alrighty. Ah, so there's the Burning Springs. Nice. Okay. There's the Toxic Valley. The Savage Land. The Savage Divide. The Mire.
To know the nukes didn't destroy
And the
everything.
Cranberry Bog. And let's not forget the Ash Heap. So, what would you guys like me to visit first? Okay. What the? Stay back! I know how to use this thing!
Pardon me.
Jesus. What are those things? Hey, look. Look, the radiation's done horrible things to them. Oh. Dang it. Could have been nice to have him around. Okay. Let's see where else to go. Awesome. Well, looks like we're gonna have to start scrounging for our own food. Don't ask, I can't aim where the... Well! Jesus. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I got 10 shotgun shells back, at least. Cool. Anyways, let's check out this structure here. See what to make of it. It looks like he has, whoever was here had a pretty okay setup. Why do I have what? Okay, hang on. Hold on for a sec. So the currency is trash? Maybe? What the heck is... Okay. Like, okay, I know some people like to collect bottle caps, but a currency? Come on, man. Don't tell me. Ooh. Hmm. Don't mind if I do. You guys see nothing. Vodka. Oh, more shotgun shells. Awesome. Okay. What the heck was that? Okay. Well, I'm getting out of here. I wonder what I can use those for. Okay, well, time to get back to it. More wood. I wonder if there's such a thing as an apothecary here. Hmm. You know? Hmm. I haven't found anyone else. Other than those two gals and the ghoul. But I can't seem to find anyone else out. And those ghouls were just feral. Looked like they were crazed or something. I don't know. Anywho's, let's get back to it. At least I found the path down again. Friendly? He doesn't notice me yet. Okay. Let's keep it that way. Oh, there's the flashlight. Okay. Okay. Log. Okay, so now my big question is, lag spike. My big question is, what in the world is this torch? Hello? I'm armed! Reload, 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 reload. Okay, that's radioactive. What is that? Oh god. happened here? Okay, he's already dead. Just a Sammy. Responders don't know shit. Every night, there's more of them in the sky. Brotherhood warned us all. Defiance has fallen, they said. What the hell does that mean? Supplies running low. We try to get to Abbey Way over the mountain. Free state free states have gotta know more. Sammy, you read this. Get to Abbey, straight east of the Red Rocket Mega Stop. She knows the Brotherhood of Steel better than anyone. May angels look after you, because sure as shit anything else will. Wonder Glow. I wonder what I can use that for. Okay. I'm honestly afraid to venture further in here, but I gotta find someone that is sane in this madness for right now. And what the hell are these statues? Okay. Okay, well at least I got a workbench to deal with. So let's see what I can make. At least I can make some ammo. I don't have very much lead. Or very much plastic. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's get my gun out just in case any of those things are here. Toothbrush. Mm-hmm. Look. Jesus. Look at that thing. Can. Combination wrench. Dinner fork. Ladle. Ooh. I did not grab that. Okay. Party hat. 3 toothbrushes. Toy car. Wonder glue. Black rimmed glasses. I think I'll put those on. Yeah, I think I'll put those on. How do I look? Alright, well, let's see what I can do here. I can modify. Let's see. Nope. It does add weight, but it does also add damage too. I think I'll hold off on that. Hair trigger, standard, stabilized medium barrel. I think I'll go with the long barrel. Because it also decreases weight. There we go. But that took all my screws. Oh, dang it. Well, what the heck? Is that a bobblehead? Talk about luck, man. Well, this spot might not be as bad as I initially thought. I mean, I found a bobblehead. Poor sacks. Whoa. I didn't even touch you. Again, did not touch you. Pack of smokes. If any kids are watching this, don't pick up smoking. Nicotine is bad for you. Okay. Alrighty now. What the? Haha. Sorry from a mile away, bud. Okay. Nice. Loose screws. I see that being a precious commodity. Well, you know what? Let's go see what's going on in the Wayward first before we ever decide to set up camp. Shall we? You can never be too careful. Never. You can never ever be too careful around here. Not with feral ghouls or what are they called? The scorched, I think it is. Blushy. Filcher's farm interview. Fragmentation mine. Definitely. Yeah, bathtub. Electrified. Gulper rug. Mole miner. Mr. Handy. Raider motion assistant servos. Oh my. Don't shoot the messenger. Escort them. Give a man an excavator, he'll mine for a day. Replace him with a machine, and he'll mine for a lifetime. Okay, so that was interesting. Got a bunch of plans from that. Okay. Now, let's see what's going on in the Wayward, shall we?
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure...
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you... Hey! Who the hell are you? Guy?
Ah!
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now, I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
So...
Huh. Well, not
Who are
exactly
you?
the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
Yeah. No, thank you for the drink, but I'm here for
Your guess is
information
as good
too.
as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See, that boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? Only seems fair.
Let me hear this
The
plan
details,
first.
Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just
Okay.
have to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
No, I just woke up. But
That's
sure.
the spirit.
Yeah, that works.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Honestly?
It is a lot to ask. Fine. I could do 75. But that's as high as I'll go. That means you're up to the task?
Oh, absolutely.
Hot dog.
Let's do it.
Good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's
You have a tape from the vaults?
out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you? Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
No. I'm not going to Mort. Nope. He creeps me out. Nope. 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 Okay, so let's see where we. Oh, okay. So this is a little camp that our overseer has left for us. Nice. Got a stash box. Okay. Blasting caps. Bourbon, connecting rods. Fiber optic bundles. Nice. Scrap. Scrap all junk. Transmitter parts, workbench parts. Okay. Now then. What the? Mole rat. Okay. Small backpack plans. 308 rounds. Definitely gonna need those. 38 rounds. Last resort. Purified water. Always. Canned dog food? We're in the apocalypse. And bubblegum. Alrighty, now let's modify. You know what? Let's turn this into a. Okay. I don't have That's it? Okay. So, with this being said, let's hold off on modifying this one. And, let's see what I can come up with right here. Oh, leather. Camp pets. Ooh. Headwear. You know what? There we go. Replica Pit Boy. Why would I want a replica Pit Boy 2000? Eh. Okay, so and now let's see how I look. Nice. Very nice. Okay. No, Mordecai, I will not go see you. Replica Pit. I still don't understand why I got a replica Pit Boy 2000. But it is what it is. And I got a strength Pit Boy. Oh, Boba Head. Nice. Okay. Did not need to do that. Healing salve, tasty mutton meat pie. Ooh. Psycho. Fudge. I did not want to do that. Oh well. Best get started building a camp, I guess. Well, looks like this spot looks about as good as any. I mean, it's close to the waterfront. I have plenty of room to work with. And cool. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Let's work with a foundation first. I don't want any tall grass in my house. Oh, that's shark carpeting though. I have an idea. This will be a small little thing for now until I can get more materials. Oh, yeah, first. Yeah, stairs. Okay, that's not gonna work out. Okay. Actually, concrete looks good. And now for the walls. Uh, Options. Filter no. Okay, so Triumph Terrace walls. Wood walls. Let's go with the Triumph Terrace. Okay. Okay, now then, for a roof. Ah! Snap! Last piece. Boom. You know what? That one works. Open. Let's quickly hit modify, edit. Okay. Options. Lock. Let's set it to a level 3. Okay. And now for the power. Oh, no, that works. And now for the power connectors. Okay. That's pretty much about it. Okay, now then. Lights. Candle. No. Ceiling. Oh, I don't have any glass. Fire. Ooh. You know what, let's have a good and proper fire pit. Right here. Again, no glass. Signs, no glass. Resources. Crafting. Okay. Definitely gotta have a cooking station. Oh! Wow, this is perfect. You know what? Fetch. I can do so much. But, oh yes! Yes. This is definitely. Okay, so. We won't need to really worry about food for right now. Because I got My lark steamer. Again, no glass. And no copper. See if you can't get past that. Utility. Instruments, player puffs, services. You know what? Just in case I have it, I never get one. Because believe it or not, you cannot get one of these in Fallout 4. And vending machines. I'm not ready to sell anything yet. Furniture! Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. I can't see a damn thing. Okay. Storage. I don't have Fallout First, so I can't use those. Okay. Structure. Dwellers. I can have my own pet? Oh! German Shepherd. You're going to be right here. It's a cute puppy! Dog dirt pile. Alrighty. Ow! Alright. Attach wire. Attach wire. Attach wire. I completely forgot I had to do this. Attach wire. And attach wire. That only gives me 5. Okay, so I need to hold off on that. So, scrap. Okay, so let's see here. No, let's save that for Halloween. Electronics and junk. Okay. Already got purified water. So, we now have food with the Mylark steamer. We also have water thanks to this deep well. We gotta get puppy! Customize. Sit. You know what? Hang on. Hold on. Before I end it, I've got to get something for my puppy. Craft. Can't pet clothing. Ah! Yes! I don't care, it's okay everything. I want to make some for my puppy! Ah! Oop. Close. Where's my puppy at? Ah, there you are. Hey, where you going? Customize. Ah, it's so cute! And sit. Alright, guys. Well, this has been the very first episode for my channel for Fallout 76. And I must say, we are on a very, very good roll. We already got a camp set up. Got a cute puppy. Got water. Ability to get to gather junk. Good scraps. Got food. Which I will be checking this daily. And a bed. So, And a way to cook, too. So, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Well, I hope you guys had a really fun adventure with me. And if so, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And until then, welcome to the Wasteland. This has been the Devil's Ranger, signing off.